Everyone thinks they know you, your confidence, your smile, your personality. But that version isn't always real. Psychology calls it a social mask, a version of yourself you show the world to avoid rejection. But here's the strange truth. Humans don't connect through perfection, they connect through imperfection. So the real question isn't, why do you hide your flaws? The real question is, what would happen if you stopped? The world sees your smile. They see your confidence. They see the version of you that looks calm, controlled, put together. But tonight, let's talk about the person behind that image. The one who lies awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering, does anyone actually know me? Or do they only know the character I created? You think your silence protects you. You think hiding your cracks makes you strong. But sometimes the armor you wear for protection slowly becomes a prison made of glass. And the harder you try to protect it, the more fragile it becomes. I see you. I know the weight of that armor. It's heavy, isn't it? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you were truly honest with yourself? Not the version you post online, not the version you show at work, but the raw, unfiltered human version of you that lives quietly in the shadows. Psychologically, your brain treats vulnerability like a survival threat. To show your real self is like handing someone a knife and trusting they won't use it. Your amygdala, the ancient survival center of your brain, reacts instantly. It whispers the same warning. Don't show them. They'll judge you. They'll reject you. They'll leave. So your mind creates protection. You build a character, a safer version of yourself, a version that looks confident, a version that never cracks. Online, you become polished, perfect photos, perfect opinions, perfect confidence. But here's the dark truth. A soul that never bleeds can never heal. Humans don't bond through perfection. We bond through honesty, through mistakes, through the parts of ourselves we're most afraid to show. Your cracks are not weaknesses. They are entry points. The only places where someone else can finally say, "Me too." Real strength isn't being bulletproof. Real strength is standing there, unarmed, and still refusing to hide. It's the courage to say, "This is me. I'm flawed. I'm messy. I'm human. And I'm not pretending anymore." And something powerful happens when you do that. When you stop protecting a version of yourself that doesn't exist, you become dangerous. Because a person with nothing to hide has nothing left to fear. So, let me ask you one last question. How long will you keep protecting a version of yourself that was never real? Maybe tonight is the night you finally stop hiding the cracks. If you're ready to step out of the mask and into the truth, subscribe to the Shadow Mindset. We don't hide the cracks, we decode the soul.